I feel so blessed to be able to just live my life and have people be motivated by it.
I think I'll do a bit of it. I think it's cancer and kids.
I was born paralyzed. I was born with spina bifida. So I've been paralyzed my whole life, and it's the only life I know. So I had to kind of grow into learning I was different.
People need to, they're allowed to react to me a lot of times. So like, I make little jokes like, hey, calm down, it's okay. I'll be okay.
I would have people treat me as if I wasn't really there, and I would have people treat me like they didn't want anything to do with me. And perhaps it's because they were scared and they didn't know any other response.
Disability. Many of us must already understand what disability is and to whom this term is intended. And many of us also understand the meaning, understand to whom this term is intended, but cannot respond properly or correctly, mainly from how we treat them so far. I'm sure we've all met them at least once in our lives. Then, what kind of response do we give when we met them? Are we sad, afraid, confused, or maybe happy? There are so many different responses when we meet them. The response will be positive or negative. But have you ever thought about how they will respond when they meet us? Are they sad, afraid, confused, or maybe happy? The same response likely did this way. To review this topic, I tried a lot to find about what disability is, how to treat them, things that are felt by friends with disabilities to the opinion and conscience. Because the topic that I will talk about today is from us to them. But before getting into the discussion or my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Aulia Fathan. I'm 22 years old. I'm a student at STKP Pasundan, majoring in English education. So, disability is a term used for people who have a limited and physical and mental condition. In Indonesia, disability is still considered not getting good attention. They don't have a place in society because their presence is often underestimated. Their limitation makes them considered weak, helpless group, and only needed nursing. Their rights as human beings are often ignored, starting from the right to life, the right to obtain education and health services, to the right to easy access to public facilities. All of them cannot be obtained by them. The head of Association of Women with Disabilities, Aulia, said that people with disabilities are normal people who have limitation. They also mentioned, we are normal, eat the same food, need the same sleep, breathe the same air, and use the same water, like everyone else. We are ordinary people. It's just that we can have a change because we have obstacles, and the barriers that we face are environmental, behavioral barriers, and mindset barriers. The rest of us are the same. So, we unconsciously ignore it and often closes our eyes as if he doesn't exist. Because maybe some of us think that this disabled friend is a hassle and cannot be invited to participate in many activities. And with this kind of treatment mindset, we have inevitably stepped up them in our homeland, in our country, Indonesia. Being a person with disability can be more difficult. In developed countries, people with disabilities are relatively more independent and able to be independent. But in Indonesia, it is rather difficult to do so. Moreover, must be faced, namely stigma. I think the stigma is one of the big challenges for family with disabilities. The stigma is that family with disabilities deserve to be paid because they have limitation. As a result, friends with disabilities often face something called discrimination. It is not easy to live as a person with disability. They have to deal with a lot beside physical deficiencies, including stigma. So, what should we do? When the stigma against people with disability is still strong, it is certainly difficult to make people with disabilities an inclusive part of society. For this reason, the role of the state is very important because it is the state that can protect the right of persons with disabilities. Then the role of the media. The media's attention to harms disability is still considered lacking because its exposure to disability is seen as an inspiration. For friends with disabilities, being the object of inspiration is definitely wrong. Because inspiration can come from everyone, not just friends with disability who may think they are friends with disabilities are different. So I hope the media can add more information about disability and provide useful information for other friends with disabilities. And the role of humans of society. We already feel that there is stigma, but one thing is for sure. Friends with disabilities are still human like us, Indonesian citizens like us. And we can change the stigma by at least making them friends, by joining all of our programs with them, working with them, and opening up opportunities for them. That is the best way to change the existing stigma. So, the conclusion is, we are all the same. We are all equal. What is different is the access of friends with disabilities, the abilities of friends with disabilities, and the physical abilities of friends with disabilities. But the rest of us have the same right as human. So, last word for me. For we, for them, is we are here for you. That's all.